good, y'all, and welcome back to another 31 Days of Horror video. This is where I give y'all a few of my favorite horror movies that I've watched. This is a recent one I just watched. I've been wanting to watch this, and I recently watched this. Actually, I recently watched this today. So, yeah, this one came out in 1989. A lot of people don't talk about this. This is a very underrated, I guess you would call it slasher horror thriller, Night Visitor. Like I said, it came out in 1989. Very like hidden gem, underrated type horror movie. About first of all, it's star-studded, man. It has like everybody in the film. It has oh my God, who has it? Richard Roundtree, Shannon Tweed. Who else? Elliot Gould, Alan Garfield, Kathleen Bailey, Teresa Van Der Wood, Derek Rydall, Brooke Bundy, Michael J. Pollard, Henry Gibson. Yeah, it's the mom from the Nightmare on Elm Street. Billy's mom is the same mom from the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Yeah, man, just star-studded, man, in this film. People from, you know, comedy world, regular film world, TV world, and horror movie world kind of mixed up together, man. Yeah, this is about this teenager named Billy. It's always a Billy, right, in a horror movie, right? You know, from Scream to Black Christmas. There's a Billy, but this Billy, he's like a class clown. He's kind of like a slacker. He's always late for class and always has, you know, problems with his history teacher. Always late for his class, and he has, you know, his friend, they pulling pranks on him, and he always lies and tells lies why he's late for class and why he doesn't have an assignments. Oh, my dog ate my homework. Oh, I had to fix this person. Oh, I helped this girl with, you know, making copies. It's all a lie, man. Until he has a new neighbor moved in. This Shannon Tweed, named her name is Lisa in the film. Pretty young woman, and he's kind of smitten with her. His mom tell him to like give her this welcoming, you know, into the neighborhood kind of gift basket. So go over there and give it to her. And he goes over there and he's even more smitten. You know, helps her with a microwave and all that stuff. And then he decides to spy her. He's next door neighbor, so he looks through his telescope. It's kind of like a rear window type thing, looking and spying on her. And she sees the whole movie element is very like Fright Night. Like if you like Fright Night and you know what that is, that's one of the greatest horror movies ever. Then it's definitely, you can see the very comparison of that, and kind of just took like from Fright Night and made their type film. But he looks through the telescope and sees Lisa with all these different like men, and he's like, she a prostitute and stuff like that. And while that happens, a black car is killing, and somebody in the black car is kidnapping all these other prostitutes and killing them. So it's like a serial killer running around and stuff. So, you know, he tried to tell his friend, oh yeah, she's a prostitute and all this stuff, and they don't believe him. Even they go over the house and they look through it, and she's like got like mud mask on and going to bed. It was like, what are you talking about? You just lying again. So he decides, so you know what? I'm gonna go and sneak on her roof and take pictures. You know, that's what he wants to do, I guess. He sneaks on the roof, and then but he sees something weird, and he sees her handcuffed, and then sees a guy with a knife and blood, and he's like, oh my gosh, she's getting killed. I gotta. And then all of a sudden, this guy with a goat mask comes and lunges at him and try to get him, and then he runs away, and Lisa get killed, and he tells the police, which is Richard Roundtree's character, the police, and they don't believe him because like, he's like, why? Woman, why you on the roof? What happened? And he's like, no, and he pulls the mask up and he sees that it's his history teacher. Yes, the one that's been messing with him and saying that he's a slacker, you're never gonna be nothing, and all that stuff. And it's his history teacher. It's really him that killed his next door neighbor. And doing all the crazy stuff. But nobody wants to believe him now because he's been telling lies all the time. It's like the boy that cried wolf. You know what I'm saying? The boy that cried wolf. He's like, oh, my history teacher, man. I know, you know, he suspended me and all this stuff, and we pull pranks. But I'm telling you, I put a mask on, and it was him. And they go and question him, and he's, of course, not saying it's him. And I'm guessing it's his brother. It's his weird guy. It's Pollard. It's the guy that's from the Scrooge movie, man. He always plays those weird characters. So it's like a weird, I don't know if it's his brother or a weird type of relationship with this guy. There's so much different cult and sacrificing this and you know, devil worship and saying weird type of devil spells. I'm telling you, it makes a Diddy freak off look like a kid party. I guess it's supposed to be his brother, and they're going around killing people, but of course they're lying about it and stuff. But finally, when Billy tells the truth, nobody wants to believe him. His mom don't want to believe him, his friends, until things start happening to them. And I'm telling you, it goes on a whirlwind. This movie is so good. Very, like I said, nobody else doesn't really talk about it. Like I said, very Fright Night. A lot of, like I said, the goat mask, devil worship, cult things in this movie, man. It's a weird relationship with the brothers. I guess they're supposed to be brothers, but they hug each other and do weird stuff. They call the women that they kidnap furniture. It's so weird.
Women of the night are never safe. Now they are being kidnapped and murdered.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Well, the true believer thinks he's Satan's representative on earth. The devil incarnate. By doing Satan's work, he can assure himself of a chosen place in hell.
The bizarre rituals of a satanic cult demand human sacrifice. A teenager's curiosity plunges him into a terrifying world of ritual murder.
It's all closed up like he's hiding some horrible secret.
Billy, look out! Run! And you're gonna swear that Willow was driving the black car.
I told you! We couldn't see the driver of the car.
The police don't believe you, Billy Colton.
Listen, Mr. Devereaux, I'm really glad you're here.
That makes one of us.
Mom, that's Kelly down there!
Elliot Gould, Alan Garfield, Michael J. Pollard, Shannon Tweed, Derek Rydall, and Richard Roundtree in Night Visitor. He's never invited, but that doesn't stop him. Night Visitor.
But it's so good and entertaining. If you haven't seen Night Visitor, y'all gotta check it out. I'm telling y'all, I just seen it. I was waiting to see this movie. I saw it and I wasn't disappointed. It's really good. Yeah. So there you go, man. That's another suggestion for y'all, man, to watch. You know, around Halloween time, October, or on Halloween. If you like my 31 Days of Horror video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. Y'all till next time. I'm out.